should be live now. But I know I should be live. Alright, we good. We live. Looks like I'm live. I hope this video doesn't get limited ability to go around with a name like this, but it's fine. I'm gonna be doing some Salmon Run today. It's been a while since I've done it. Honestly, I haven't done much Splatoon 3 in a little while. Not since I guess the most I did was I did the Splatfest for like the Zelda Splatfest. And the way I played that one, I actually didn't get. I usually get to roller if I'm actively playing a Splatfest. I got to champion. I just did not have the motivation to go for roller. But yeah, I'm gonna do some Salmon Run. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Zelda. I don't think I'm gonna do Tears of the Kingdom on the channel. Like, I did Breath of the Wild a long while back. I think if I do anything Tears of the Kingdom wise, it will be like after I've beaten the game on my main save, and I'm literally just gonna screw around in it because it's a very fun game to just do nothing important in. Like, I think that's the one thing I don't like most open world games, because I would much rather be doing their content, and I think that their open worlds are just not fun to explore. Like, I don't get enjoyment from just walking around a barren wasteland for very long, you know? So, like, with Breath of the Wild, those 2 streams that I did were, like, the most I was gonna do. Just because there wasn't much to do, you know? I'm just walking around. I've beaten the game, I did every shrine, unless I wanted to get every Korok seed, but I didn't. Then, you know, I was kind of as far as I would have gotten, and had done as much content as I was gonna do. Of course, but it's been a very enjoyable experience. Like, I think it is by far one of the most polished and, like, interesting games, just, like, mechanically, in a while. Didn't realize you were there. Okay. Ah. Aha. We did it. We did it. That's good. 25 is good. Sorry, I had to get really focused at the end there. But yeah, no, Tears of the Kingdom, just ridiculously fun to do nothing in. you know, I'm probably gonna get to a point where there's just like nothing left to do, and I'll be like, oh, this is boring now. But like as it stands, where I'm currently at in it, it's just very fun to do nothing. No! I couldn't get out. I was trapped. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I thought it would move faster than that. I did not. Crap. No, we almost had that. We had like 4 seconds left and we would have just barely scraped through. That went rough. Yeah, fog was not an ideal one for having a sniper rifle. But yeah, like, I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom, very, very fun. Lots of stupid things you can do. I mean, I shared that short on Saturday, since I wasn't streaming, where I had made a rocket raft to get across a small river. And it worked very well. But just doing stuff like that is ridiculously fun. So I've just been having a blast with it and just doing all sorts of random stupid things and a little bit of plot here and there. I'm working on it. Yeah, very, very awesome experience so far. You know, I liked Breath of the Wild a lot. You know, I've said many a time it's not my favorite Zelda game, but I do like the game. I think Tears of the Kingdom is far more of what I would have liked Breath of the Wild to be, and you know, that's not a bad thing. I think when I saw Breath of the Wild for the first time, I was like, this is going to be so awesome if we get more stuff like this. Even if, you know, Breath of the Wild wasn't my favorite, it was just like a matter of like, just no matter what, its impacts are going to be huge. And that's going to be awesome. Ah! I was surrounded suddenly. No! The steel steelhead bob was right there. Are you the steelhead that's been screwing around here? No! I wanted to turn it in. I might still be able to. Got it. Yeah, if Breath of the Wild wasn't your favorite Zelda game, you're probably not going to think Tears of the Kingdom's your favorite by like any means. I don't. It's not that different, but at the same time, it just has so much more to do, and it's almost kind of overwhelming at times with how much there is to do. But that's like not a bad problem to have, honestly. Like I feel like that's a problem I have with a lot of like open world games in general, is just like, oh man, there's just so many things I can go do and see, and I don't know what to prioritize, and I'd rather just have like a streamlined plot. And I think this one has some more linearity. It's not linear by any means. Like, it literally just drops you off and goes like, hey, do all these things, and you can do them in whatever order. But I think it ties its narrative more into the gameplay. Just barely got that. That was rough. Alright, final one. The griller wave. No, I got stuck. Why were they just standing in its path? Okay, yeah, no, we lose this one. There's no way. They just weren't killing them. Like, I couldn't kill them well. I'm a sniper. I had to, like, do my best, and I took out, I think, more of them than anyone else on the team, but... Because we got 5 eggs each, and I was the resulting person killing, like, 2 of them. That's 10 of the eggs that we got, and we got, like, 14. So, that I got most of them. One of these times we'll actually win. But yeah, yeah, if you just wish that Breath of the Wild had more ways to do things, more interesting powers, and was overall, I don't know, just just a more engaging experience. I would say Tears of the Kingdom nails all of those things. Other stuff I've been doing a good bit. Obviously, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch this season with it having had a character release. That's usually, if you see a new character, that's when I'm buying a battle pass. Just because I want the new character like as soon as possible. Where are the boss? I heard the boss horn. Catching you. Ah! Crap. I didn't get to save them! Can someone take out the stinger? Alright, someone did take out the stinger. Ah. What? I'm like doing nothing this game. I've just kind of been flopping around. We failed on round 1. How did we not turn in 16? I could have sworn we had 15 and there was someone with one more. I swear if they're the one that died. Alright, I need to quit hitting continue because this team is not very good. Though to be fair, I did not do much that one at all. But like that was just horrible all around. And so were the last several. So I'm gonna leave and go back in. Cause oh my god. Alright, let's try it again. But I will say, so Overwatch 2 had some interesting news to say, the least. Yesterday they had a developer chat, and they they officially announced something that people kind of been suspecting might be happening, but obviously did not want to see happen. And that was that the PvE, as it was announced, has been canceled. So the PvE originally announced was, you know, there'd be story missions, there'd be a campaign, and there'd be a bunch of like side missions that I think they called like hero missions or something like that, where it was just like, here's a collection of heroes in a scenario, but it's not like as big of a thing as a like actual campaign mission would be. And you know, obviously that was a very exciting prospect, but the really exciting part was that during the campaign, you would be able to upgrade your heroes. There'd be like different skill trees and stuff like that that you could go through so that your PvE experience would get more and more overpowered. And it was just like a really cool idea. And a lot of people were really excited for that, really hoping for it. And that's the portion that's been officially canceled. Unfortunately. It's a shame because, you know, that sounded like it would be a really fun experience, and, you know, obviously players deserve a really fun experience like that. But you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But it's very disappointing, and really, I think the biggest thing is it hurts the reason for the game to be Overwatch 2 versus Overwatch 1. Like that was the big thing, is that they said that Overwatch 2 was the PvE. Like, if you owned Overwatch 1, that would be continued into Overwatch 2 PvP. And a lot of people say that they did not do that as promised, because Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 are or I guess Overwatch 1 servers are down for Overwatch 2 to be there. But they only, what they said was that Overwatch 2, you wouldn't need to buy it if you had Overwatch 1. And they did do that. They made it free to play. Crap. I fail. So like I will say they did deliver on that, because they never said Overwatch 1 would be a game still in any major way. They basically said Overwatch 2 is PvE, while Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 would have merged PvP. By replacing Overwatch 1 with Overwatch 2, that is, in fact, having the shared PvP experience that they had initially talked about. Oh, that was mean. That was mean. Ah! Well, we got lots of egg. Oh, I got it in time. 36. Alright. I like this team so far. Though Mio's the same Mio from before, but the other two are new. Oh, dear God. It's gonna be like another griller wave. It's nighttime. Yeah, it's a griller wave. Oh, I'm the one being hunted. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. No. Okay, if we just survive now, we win. Alright. And we didn't do half bad, we got 32. See, the griller waves aren't that awful. I don't know why that went so poorly on the other one, but that went a lot better. God, 25, 36, 32. See, that's the type of performance I like to see. Yeah, I got the least still, but I got the most of the little eggs, which means I killed the most of the random things going around, so I'll take it. Did not know I could change weapons in the, like, demo area. Interesting. But I will say, a lot of people have been kind of overhyping the problem. The problem is not with Overwatch 2, it's not that they've canceled the PvE experience, it's that they took away the skeleton of the PvE experience that was what actually excited people in the first place for it. You know, they're still having PvE. They're actually officially starting to release PvE content 2 seasons from now is when that starts. So, like, that's still going to be fun, I think. And it sounds like their plan is to release new PvE content every season, which a lot of people have been saying, like, oh, this is just Overwatch 1 all over again, where they only released it with the Archives event. But I would say the big difference here is that we're getting new PvE content every 90 days, rather than, you know, like once a year, if we're lucky. No! Oh, I ran out of ink! And I missed my teammate several times. That sucked. I literally tried to save them, and it just... I hate blasters. They suck so much. People who like blasters scare me because they just suck to play. They're not a good experience. But, yeah, so there's gonna be... And I'm hoping that it means that we're getting more than one story mission per season. But on the upside, there is still a campaign. Which is nice, because that means that we get actual, like, you know, Overwatch plot outside of the, like, extraneous published materials, like the comics and the animated shorts and stuff like that. So that's exciting, at least. Okay, we were able to trigger more. Yeah, I was just in like damage duty that round. Slammin' lead. No! No! I thought I would be able to make that. No! I swear I can play this game. Like, I can move. Okay, we hit quota. Alright. 22 is not bad. Honestly, I always forget the names. I'm bad at remembering the names of Splatoon maps. But I think my favorite Salmon Run map. It's hard to say because I don't play Salmon Run as often as other modes. I don't know why the... I don't know why Salt Spray Rig is stuck in my head. I don't feel like it's my favorite. I'm like, I have an image in my head of what my favorite is. I don't think it's Salt Spray. But then again, Salt Spray is the one that has the name that's popping up into my head, so maybe it is Salt Spray. No! Okay. 3 seconds for us to not die. Oh my god. That was close. Now, Stinky Boy's here. Ouroboros. Oh god, I forgot about this one. He charges a Booyah Bomb. And then you hit him in the mouth while he's doing it? No, 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 don't kill me. No! Oh, that's a dangerous situation. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so bad at the boss fights here. I have never beaten one successfully. Yeah. Not once. I've gotten close, like once on the previous guy, but not on this one. But that's fine. No, communication error. Alas. Time to go to work. Where? What's going on? Dang. They probably had someone else's, or doing something with someone else's place. Our driveway seems to be popular for that. Ah, yeah. Yeah, they just like our driveway because it's big. I was gonna say, because it was like the time that there was like the tree down at the neighbor's house, they were parked back there too. Yeah. Maybe there was a car accident somewhere. Yeah, that explains it. No! I escape all of that only to be splatted by a basic enemy. Okay. No! No! Uh-oh. Okay, we survived that. I don't know how we survived that. That was kind of tight, but we managed. Alright, I've got the blaster to finish my final wave here. Not my favorite. No! We got it. I fell in the water at the end, but we got it. Oh, I actually did pretty well as far as turn-ins went. Second most. Alright, I'm gonna collect my things, I think. And then I think I'm gonna wind down with some non-Salmon Run. Ooh, lots of money. I like the one I have more than new. More money. Yeah, I feel like Salmon Run's like the easiest way to make money in this game. Like, just, it genuinely makes sense, I guess. That going to a job makes you more money, but I think it's funny. Alright. I need... some gear to wear. Let's go with that. Let's pick a new pair of shoes to use. Swim fast, run fast. Respawn fast. Yeah, I've fallen back on my aerospray ways. I don't know. It's my bread and butter. It's too comfortable for me. Oh, mega booty. Okay. They have a dynamo roller. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We're not doing too bad. Definitely want to clean up our base a bit more. Got some patchy zones. No, I thought my thing charged, but it did not. Yeah, they beat us, I think. Yeah. It wasn't going that badly until the end. I thought I had my charge, so I like tried to hit it, and I was like, why didn't it go? Oh, I didn't have my charge. And so I didn't get to use my special when I wanted to. Oh, Moray's on the enemy team now. What? What are people doing today? Everyone's quitting. I just want to play the game. Okay. Who was in our base? That's my question. There is someone up there. Near where I was already. I guess it was the Octobrush and the Spider-Man then. Alright, on my way back out, I'm gonna clean up the purple that's in our base. I think it's safe to say we won that. Yeah, it came down to a little closer than I would have liked in the end, but we were pretty mean, so. Nice. I think it's about where I am gonna call it a stream. I didn't want today's to be too long a stream, mostly because, and I'm gonna be completely honest with this, I want to play more Tears of the Kingdom. But I didn't want to stream Tears of the Kingdom because I'm like a random early-ish point in the game. I don't want to just like stream that randomly. It feels like a weird thing to do. So I wanted to do this just to I don't know, play a little Splatoon, have a little fun. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I want to do as far as like next major like stream series would be or anything like that. So I'm just gonna kind of be vibing for a while. I do actually have the option now to stream Overwatch 2 from my Switch because I don't trust my computer to not explode trying to stream from my PC. So until I get a new computer, I would not be streaming from that with Overwatch 2 anytime soon. But I could hypothetically do it from my Switch now. I do have it installed. So that's an option. But, I don't know. We'll see. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either was cool with me as long as you had some fun. Absolutely. But I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So, thank you so much. Goodbye. I think daily. The daily one reset. Nice. But yeah. Goodbye.